Welcome back to a new edition of Cinformi News. There were a total of 2.2 million foreigners employed in Italy in 2011, representing 9.8% of the workforce. The largest number of immigrant workers came from Romania, with more than 500,000 workers, a quarter of the whole foreign workforce. They were followed by Albanians, Moroccans and Ukrainians. There were instead 310,000 unemployed immigrants, around 12% of the total foreign population. The level of unemployment increased by almost 50% from 2008 to 2011. According to the Fondazione Leone Moressa, which provided the data, immigrants deal with the crisis by accepting jobs that many Italians refuse and by working in the field of care and assistance. The employment of foreigners in small businesses fell by 0.8% during the first half of 2012 in Italy. The situation is also expected to be confirmed in the second semester, with a further fall of 1.3% anticipated. The loss of jobs would seem to concern above all manufacturing and construction. The data comes from a survey of more than 800 Italian businesses employing less than 20 workers carried out by the Fondazione Leone Moressa. The study also shows that in most cases contact between the business and foreign workers takes place directly or following referral. Employment agencies are rarely used. By 1st October, around 45,000 forms have been sent in to the Ministry of the Interior in the context of so-called regularization. Of these, 49,000 regard domestic workers and more than 5,000 concern employees in other sectors, whereas around 52,000 forms have been completed to date. 149 forms have been sent in from Trento, mostly concerning regularization in the field of domestic work. The largest number of workers for whom employers have presented regularization applications came from Bangladesh, followed by Morocco and India. Rigoberta Menchú, winner of the Nobel Peace Prize in 1992, closed the fourth edition of Sulle Rotte del Mondo in Trento. Each year, the event brings missionaries working in one of the 5 continents back to Trentino. This year, the event was dedicated to missionaries active throughout Europe. Society can be transformed, but first the transformation has to happen inside each individual, said Rigoberta Menchú, among other things. The 4 editions of the Sulle Rotte del Mondo initiative have involved more than 500 missionaries and around 270 associations operating in the field of international solidarity, alongside those created by new Trentino citizens. That's all for this edition of Cinformi News. Thank you very much for your attention and see you next week.